Like I was about to say, what the hell? And then I saw yours line up and
I thought I flacked yours. Dude, that was like literally perfect.
You don't get that very often, I don't think.
I thought I went early and I thought you were going to be pissed at me.
I thought you were doing like a demo run where you'd be like, what the hell? Like you didn't tell me we were going.
Dude, that's sick. Let's watch that.
Yeah.
All right, you call it.
Yeah. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. I think I pulled before you, but those sounded like they hit pretty similar.
Let's go one more on steel.
3, 2, 1. I missed.
No, you didn't.
I did. Or the strike indicator didn't go off. That pissed me off because that timing was freaking spot on.
It couldn't have been better.
You ready?
Yep.
710 yards in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I was early. And missed.
You missed.
Where'd I miss? Could you tell?
I didn't see. I just saw mine light up and I was happy.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Not quite as synchronized, but
No, you keep changing your cadence on me. It's messing with me.
you want to call it this time?
I think I'll mess it up too. I'll be consistent, but I think I'd shoot. When I call it, I shoot different.
Okay.
But I can try it if you want me to.
I don't care either way.
Okay, so that's 3, 2, 1, bang.
Okay. You want me to do it or you?
No, I'll go. 710 yards, 2 shots, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I screwed it up.
Ugh. Well, we got one.
That's better than nothing. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
710 yards in 3, 2, 1. No, you way jumped the gun and then I panic shot. Ready?
Go for it. A 1,020 yards, 2 shooters testing hit indicators. In 3, 2, 1. Dude, I didn't hear you shoot.
I didn't hear you shoot either.
Yeah, we timed that perfect. Like I was about to say, what the hell? And then I saw yours line up and I
thought I flacked yours. Dude, that was like literally perfect.
You don't get that very often, I don't think.
I thought I went early and I thought you were going to be pissed at me.
I thought you were doing like a demo run where you'd be like, what the hell? Like you didn't tell me we were going.
Dude, that's sick. Let's watch that.
All right, guys, after testing these pretty thoroughly, we have a couple hundred rounds of shooting them. Not the indicator themselves, but the targets. Gonna come up with our conclusion on them. There is some pretty major differences about them. Obviously, color's pretty different. It's kind of a weird thing. The red is really easy to pick up with your eye, and some reason the green gets picked up on the camera better. So that's kind of a wash. I'd say eye's more important. Most people are gonna be watching with that. That's how they're gonna be able to be telling if they hit it. But just be aware that if you are filming, for some reason, the green does pick up better. That being said, we have accidentally painted this one. That's because you forget it's on there. You don't even think about it. It's pretty nice it's on there, but be aware you can accidentally paint it. That being said, if I had to pick one, I would definitely go with the Hornady. It will hook to everything. The hook it comes with is designed for a T-post, but you can definitely extend it with rubber bands or something else, and they will hold on and do a good job. They are super bright, and they seem to be just as sensitive, if not more. I don't know if it's stuff getting transferred down the T-post, but they light up really well. They are also substantially cheaper. So if you buy a brand new flashbang, we'll put up the price of like what they are currently. Off the top of my head, they were about half the price of a flashbang, and you got 2 of them. You also don't have batteries. They come with charging, so you don't have to worry about having loose batteries. That being said, if you do run out, it kind of sucks. You can't just have a spare battery and recharge them. But overall, I would say my number one pick is definitely the Hornady ones, mostly due to price and visibility. You can see them a lot easier. They're easier to hook up. And you can put them on different targets. The flashbang, because it's Velcro, once you put the Velcro on, that's the target it has to go on. The other downside is if you hit these with a very high caliber round, even at distance, we've had issues with the Velcro not being strong enough to hold them on. So that may have been they got a little dirty. We definitely put our targets and stuff in the back of the truck. They get dropped on the ground and get dirt in them. But I still don't like that method of holding on just because it doesn't seem to be as secure as hooking to the T-post. That's my opinions on it.
All right, guys, I don't need to beat a dead horse. Drew kind of covered it pretty well. A couple things I'd like to add, though. One issue with the flashbang that I noticed is that it's a lot more sensitive to being in line with your shooting position. We've had a few times where we've set up the target, our T-post was just off center, and upon impact, you wouldn't see the green light despite it flashing. That also happens depending on how much swing you have in your target. So you'll see it flash, but as the target turns away from you and teeters back, that flash is a lot less bright, a lot less consistent, a lot harder to see. Like Drew mentioned, the green I think shows up in camera better, but to your bare eye, the red was much easier to see. So I would agree with Drew. My preference would be the Hornady. That being said, I like both. So if you can only get one or the other one's on sale, I wouldn't say either are a bad choice. If you had your pick, I would go with the Hornady. Easier to see, easier attachment system, a little bit smaller, which is just convenient for packing. And then as you saw today in this video, we've had hundreds of rounds on these, 200-300 rounds easily to come to that conclusion. So it is a fairly educated opinion. That being said, it's just an opinion. So if you can try both, try both. It's relatively inexpensive, and it's worth the upgrade to be able to see the flash when you impact steel. Today, we tried to give you a good spread over this target. It's a nice heavy target, so it has less swing. But we wanted to hit different corners of it, try and show you what it looked like. We tested it at 550, 710, and 1,020 today. So hopefully you got to see those videos and give you a little bit of what it looked like, just a taste. But like I said, I pick Hornady. Flashbang's certainly worth its money too. Both work great. Let us know what you guys think. What do you guys use? Either of them work better than the other in your opinion? Thanks for tuning in.